Hi everybody and welcome to our yoga practice this week, which is Yoga Rejuvenate. So we're going to be doing a practice that's all about matching the movement of the body with the breath and the energy of the heart. So when you're ready, we're going to begin either in cross-legged or coming into kneeling. And we're going to allow the palms to be open to the sky and just gently closing your eyes and allowing your chin to gently drop down towards your chest. And we'll just take a few moments here just to come into this space, clearing your mind of anything that's gone on in your day so far, and just allowing this period of time just for yourself to rejuvenate your mind, your body, your heart, and your spirit. So just be aware if you're holding tension anywhere in your body, and allow those areas just to relax. Relaxing the space between your eyes and softening your jaw and relaxing your shoulders. And just bring awareness now to the breath, breathing in through your nose and breathing out long and slow through your mouth. Breathing in, visualize drawing in warm, positive, rejuvenating energy into the palms of your hands. And as you exhale long and slow through the mouth, just letting go of any burdens, any restrictions, any expectations, or any judgment of yourself. Breathing in that warm, rejuvenating energy. And as you breathe out, simply letting go. And just allow yourself to focus on the soothing sound of your breath as you breathe. Breathing into the heart center, breathing into the ribs, and breathing all the way down to your tummy. And with every gentle breath that you take, start to feel grounded, start to feel empowered, begin to feel balanced and present in the here and the now. And we'll just take two more deep conscious breaths together. Inhaling through the nose, the tummy rises. And exhaling long and slow through the mouth, the tummy softens. One more time. Deep breath in, filling the lungs to the very top. And then exhaling gently, letting go. And when you are ready, we'll begin to gently open the eyes. Take an in-breath, drawing the arms up, palms together. And as you exhale, bringing the hands to the heart. And again, breathing in and gently breathing out. One more time. Inhale, arms up. This time, as you exhale, releasing back into your child's pose. So knees slightly wider than the hips, dropping the fingertips down, reaching the arms forward, and gently dropping the forehead down onto your mat. Really lengthening here through your spine, stretching the arms forward, releasing any tension between your shoulders, and just take a moment here just to set an intention for your practice today. Whatever it is you wish to achieve from your practice. And then we'll just take one more deep breath in through the nose. And then exhaling long and slow through the mouth. Gently coming all the way up onto all fours. Keeping the knees again so that they're wider than the hips. Big toes connect out behind. And we're going to round the spine, so tailbone under and release back into child's pose. Inhale, drop the chest down, gentle arch in the spine, and then exhale, tucking tailbone under, back into that child's pose. And we're going to do that a few more times, matching that movement with the breath. So it's 2 movements, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Just creating as much fluid movement as you can through the spine. Last time together. Inhale and exhale. Coming back onto all fours, tuck the toes under and release back into your down dog. Taking the feet so they're hip distance apart, opening the fingers wide and grounding into each and every fingertip. Matching the movement with the breath, inhale, heels up, and then exhale, release, heels down. And again, inhale, heels up, exhale, release the heels down. Just releasing any tension in the back of the legs. And then from here, moving with our breath again, inhaling to plank, shoulders over wrists, and then exhale, release back, down dog. And just a few more times, moving with the breath, creating almost like a wave, creating as much movement as you can through your spine. 2 more times, inhale, plank, exhale, release back. 1 more time, inhale, plank, exhale, release back. And when you're ready, we'll walk the feet up to the front of our mats, coming into standing forward fold, allowing the body just to hang down. And you can either rest fingertips down on your mat or gently take hold of the elbows. And gently draw your chin in towards your chest. And then just gently softening the knees and coming all the way up into your mountain. Taking a big breath in, arms up. Breathing out into chair, squeezing the legs together. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Last time, nice deep breath in. And then breathing out into chair, hold it here and breathe. Weight gently back into the heels, create length in the spine, shoulders back. If you wish to challenge, raise your heels, but keep squeezing the legs together. 1 more deep breath here. And then on the next out breath, we're going to step back with our right foot onto the ball of the back foot. Bending our left knee and sinking the hips down, creating that length in the back of the leg. Resting the hands at the heart. Just coming back to the breath just to help you feel more balanced. And then together, inhale, lift up through heart, gentle back bend. Exhale, drawing the chest down towards the thigh. 2 more times. Inhale, lift, back bend. Exhale, chest to the thigh. 1 more time. Inhale. And then gently exhale. Resting fingertips down on our mat. Take another in-breath, and as you breathe out, gently stretching that front leg. So you're feeling a nice stretch in the back of that hamstring. If it's too intense, soften the front knee a little bit. And then draw the chin in towards your chest. Moving with our breath. Inhale, bend left knee, drop right knee down. Coming into low lunge. And exhale, release back into that hamstring stretch. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Just holding it here for a moment. If you wish to challenge, you can reach the fingertips further forwards for a deeper stretch in that hamstring. And then bringing the gaze forward, bending left knee, step straight back into your second set of chair. Bringing the legs together, palms together. Inhale, arms up, mountain. Exhale into chair. And again, moving with the breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale into chair. Last time, inhale. And exhale, holding it here. Again, lifting the heels if you wish to challenge. Just start feeling that warmth and that energy you're creating in your body. 1 more deep breath in. And then exhale, release, forward fold. Bending knees, stepping back, this time with your left foot. And gently coming all the way up into that high lunge. Resting the hands at the heart. Taking a moment just to find your stability, your balance. Reconnecting with the breath. If you want to challenge, Sink the hips down a little bit more. And then moving with our breath. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, heart to thigh. And again, inhale, back bend. Exhale, heart to thigh. Last time, inhale. And then exhale, holding it here for a moment. Releasing fingertips down and gently straightening that front leg. Focusing on keeping the hips and the shoulders nicely squared. And then together moving with our breath. Inhale, bend front knee, drop back knee down. Exhale, release back. And again, inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Holding it here for a moment. Checking back in with your breath. And when you are ready, bending front knee, bring the gaze forward, take a step straight back into that chair. Pressing the palms together, the legs together. On the next out breath, take your left elbow to your outer right knee and the gaze over the right shoulder. And just check here, you should be able to take that elbow away so you're using your core strength. Coming back to center. And slowly moving over to the other side. Checking that we're breathing here all the way down to the tummy. Coming all the way back to center and release into your mountain. Big breath in, arms up. Exhale, interlace fingers out behind. And we're going to take a wide stance on our mat. Turning the toes in, heels out. Inhale, lift up through the heart. And as you exhale, hinge forward from your hips, keeping length in your spine and gently drawing the arms over the head. If it feels too intense for the shoulders at any point, then just rest the fingertips down onto your mat. Allow the crown of the head to gently drop down. Just releasing any tension in your hips, the back of the legs, the spine. And then on the next out breath, soften the knees, keep a nice flat back as we come all the way back up. Turning the left toes forwards and the back toes slightly out. Allow the hips and the shoulders to square to face the front. Take an in breath. Gentle back bend, and as you exhale, bend left knee, coming into your humble warrior. Drawing the chin into the chest, check again that we're not twisting out to the side. Using all your core strength here to hold. And then slowly release on the next out breath. Switching over to the other side, right toes face forwards, left toes slightly out. Square hips and shoulders, and bending that right knee as we take an in-breath, lift up through heart, and then exhaling to humble warrior. And keep grounding into both feet here. Allow your gaze to soften. And then on the next out breath, slowly release, coming all the way back up. Bringing the hands to the heart, step into the front of our mats into mountain pose, feet together. Inhale, arms up, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend knees, palms to the floor. And as you exhale, jump or step back into your plank. Shoulders over wrists, engaging the core. Make sure the body is parallel to your mat. And then release slowly down into your crocodile. Turning the toes down, we're going to slide the hands forward, press into the fingertips. Taking an in-breath, lift up, coming into that back bend, gaze up to the sky. And then exhale, release the chest down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, release. Last time together, inhale, lift, and then exhale, release. Bringing the hands back in line with shoulders, pressing into palms. Gently coming all the way up into up dog, flexing at the elbows slightly. If you want to challenge, lift the hips, but keep the elbows soft. And on the next out breath, release back into down dog. This time with the feet together, big toes connect. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, release heels down. And again, inhale, lift heels. Exhale, release. Raising right leg up to the sky, coming into one-legged dog. On the next out breath, bend that right knee, sweep foot through. Coming back into our low lunge. And if you're looking after your body, gently drop that back knee down. Checking front knees over the ankle. And then in your own time, slowly extend your right arm up to the sky, coming into that twist. Take a full deep breath here. Allow the gaze to fall at the right thumb. And then on the next out breath, release back to center. Pause for a moment. And then coming all the way up, left hand on the back of the left thigh. Right arm reaches over the head. Taking a full deep breath here, breathing into the right side of your body. And then gently release. Bringing fingertips back down. Step back into your down dog. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, lift heels. Exhale, release. Extending left leg up to the sky this time, one-legged dog. Keep the weight equal in both hands. And on the next out breath, bend left knee and sweep foot through between your hands. Just taking a moment just to come back to the breath here. Again, keep that length through the back leg. Gently drop the hips down, but keep the heart lifted. And then slowly release your left arm up to the sky. So beautiful for keeping the digestive system healthy. Strengthening, toning the legs and the core. And then slowly come back to center. Pause for a moment, reconnect with the breath. And then release all the way up. Right hand on the back of the right thigh, left arm reaches over the head. Full deep breath here, breathing into the left side of the body. And then gently release, coming all the way back down. Stepping that foot back out behind into your down dog. And gently dropping the knees down, coming onto all fours. We'll sweep right foot through between our hands, creeping the toes forwards and bringing the weight into our right foot. And this might be enough for you today, or for a deeper stretch. Let your left fingertips rest against the inner right foot. Reach back with your right hand and take hold of your toes or your ankle. So this really helps to bring more fluidity and flexibility to the hip flexors. But if it feels too intense, listen to your body and just gently drop that foot back down onto your mat. And then gently release that foot, press into fingertips and taking that foot back out behind and taking it over to the other side. Left foot comes through. Bring weight into that left foot. Staying here if you're looking after your body today. Otherwise, reaching back slowly with your left hand and taking hold of the right toes. And just breathing into the hips, breathing out any tension. And when you're ready to release, press back into both fingers and then stepping that foot back out behind and coming back onto the heels. So we're going to go into any level of tripod or headstand that you wish to do today. If you are looking after your body and you want more of a restorative pose to do, you can either drop back into your child's pose, or if you wish, come into hero. So taking the legs to the outside of the hips, bringing the knees together And just check you're not twisting the feet out to the side, so we're in nice alignment, and just bringing the hands to the heart. Or if you wish, you can come into your garland, where we come back onto the heels and bring the hands to the heart. And just take a few calming breaths here. If you are working on your tripod or your headstand, then we're going to bring the hands so that they're shoulder width apart, opening the fingers nice and wide. Bring the crown of the head down in front, so not between the hands, but just in front. So level 1 is here. Checking that the elbows are parallel so they don't go out to the side. Level 2, we tuck the toes under and lift the hips up. The next level is where we walk the toes up to find a ledge on the back of the arms and bring the big toes together. If you're looking to go to the next level, connect with your breath and take a big powerful out breath as you lift the heels up slightly. Bring a little bit more weight into the crown of the head, push into the hands and come to here. Or if you wish, extend the legs. And when you're ready to release, bend the knees, push into the hands and come back down into tripod on the next out breath. And then release the toes down and coming straight in to your child's pose, reaching the arms forward, resting the forehead down, and just gently rock from side to side, just massaging out the neck and the shoulders. And then in your own time, slowly release, coming onto all fours. Taking the legs over to the side, coming into seated. And we're just going to do a gentle neck release. So just take right ear over to the right shoulder. Take a nice deep breath in. And on the out breath, rolling chin into chest. And taking left ear over to left shoulder. And again, just take a nice deep breath in. And breathing out, coming back to center. From here, we're going to bring our right leg stretched out in front. So we're going to take our right leg underneath the left. And this might be enough for you today, or for the next level, we take this foot over the top of the right thigh. Just be mindful that the spine stays tall and we're not leaning over. You can press into fingertips to help. For a deeper stretch, bring this foot further back. So we're looking to align the knees as best we can. And then bringing the hands to the heart. So this is a really deep stretch for the hip flexors, but it keeps the hips really healthy and fluid and flexible. And just keep the spine nice and tall here, grounding into both sits bones nice and equally. And you can either stay here or you can take an in-breath, draw the arms up, lengthen through both sides of your body. And as you exhale, bring your right hand between your shoulders and your left hand reaches out behind to interlace the fingers. If the fingers don't quite connect, you can use a strap or a belt or something to hold on to. And if it's too intense, just bring the hands back to the heart. Staying here, we'll take an in-breath. And on the out breath, gently drawing chin into the chest, forehead down towards the knee. And then slowly release, coming all the way back up, releasing the hands, inhale, arms up, exhale, hands to heart. And then we're going to switch it over to the other side. So bring in your left leg underneath your right. Staying here if you're looking after your body, or taking that foot over the top of your left thigh. Staying here if that's enough, or bringing that foot further back, aligning the knees, and just taking a few moments just to check in with that alignment. So weight equally into both sits bones. You might find one side a little bit tighter. So just make sure you're looking for that boundary in each pose, so one that feels positive, not painful. Staying here or inhaling the arms up, and then as you exhale, left hand between the shoulders this time, and right hand reaches out behind. If you start to feel your neck creak into the side or you come out of alignment, then bring your hands back to your heart. So you know your body better than anybody else. Let go of that competition or judgment of yourself. Just make sure everything feels positive. Staying here on the next out breath, drawing chin into the chest, forehead down towards the knee. And just taking a nice deep soothing breath here. And then gently coming back to center. And if the hands are still interlaced, release the hands. Take a big breath in, arms up, and breathing out, hands to the heart. Stretching our legs out in front with the toes up to the sky. Forward fold, inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, forward fold, check that we're hinging from the hips and resting the hands down, either on the shin or the ankles or the toes, and gently drawing chin into the chest. And then gently release, coming all the way back up to center. From here, we're going to lay down on our mats, bringing the feet so that they're hip distance apart. Pressing into the palms of the hands, taking an in-breath. And as you breathe out, lifting hips up to the sky, bringing the weight gently back into the neck and the shoulders, chin into the chest. We're just opening out the front of the body, the front of the hips, the hip flexors. And take a nice deep breath in. And then on the out breath, release one vertebrae at a time. And once the hips have come down, gently hug knees into the tummy and rock from side to side. Coming into spinal twist. We're going to extend the right leg down onto our mats. Hug left knee towards the tummy. Taking hold of the left big toe with right forefinger and thumb. And gently extending that leg. You can keep the knee soft if you're feeling a bit tight in the back of the legs. Or you can extend the leg a little bit more. Press into your mat with your left hand, and on your next out breath, slowly bringing that leg over to the right and the gaze over the left shoulder. And for a deeper stretch, you can work on extending that leg a little bit more, bringing that foot higher up, whatever feels best for your body. And then bending that left knee, coming all the way back to center. And we'll switch over to the other side. So taking hold of right big toe with left forefinger and thumb. Extending the foot up towards the sky. Taking an in-breath. And then on the out-breath, slowly taking that leg over to the left. Pressing into your mat with your right hand. And taking the gaze over the right shoulder. So this is beautiful for keeping your spine really healthy and flexible. And it's almost like massaging all the internal organs, so keeping all the internal organs functioning healthily. And then when you're ready, slowly coming back to center. Taking hold of the backs of both knees, one gentle rock, all the way up into seated. And from here, coming into cross-legged, or if that doesn't feel right for your body, you can stretch your legs out in front, whatever makes you feel most comfortable, just for the last few moments of our practice. So we're just going to let the hands rest down on the knees with the palms open to the sky. Closing our eyes for a few moments. And just gently dropping your chin down towards your chest. And start to find the natural rhythm of your breath as we breathe in through the nose Pausing for a moment and then exhaling long and slow through your mouth. And just take a few more conscious breaths in your own time. And just reflecting back on your intention that you set yourself at the start of your practice. And just taking a moment to feel really proud for all that you have achieved in your practice here today. And just knowing that the benefits of all your hard work are long lasting after you leave here today. So just allow your eyes to become heavy. Allow yourself to follow the movement of the breath. Relaxing every muscle in your body. Unclenching the jaw and softening all the muscles around your eyes. And taking a nice deeper breath in now through the nose. And a gentle sigh out through your mouth. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Last time together. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart. And namaste. And when you feel ready, gently opening your eyes. And well done, everybody. So I hope you're feeling really refreshed, re-energized, and remember your aftercare, so lots of water, and thank you so much.